Now that we have learned the pieces that make up of pepeke or pepeke Aikeo sentence structures, but specifically sentence structure O, we will now put everything that we've learned together to create pepeke Aikeo or Aikeo sentence. Before we go into that, you will often from now on see our sentences in a structure that looks similar to a he. So beginning with a po'o, or the beginning of a sentence, the kalele or the focus and main part of the sentence that looks like depicts the he or the pu, which is the head of the he. And then you have its piko, and then you have the ave, yeah, so the tentacles. So if you saw how this sentence below was constructed, o wai alai ke ahupua'a ma kona. Let's go back. O wai alai being the po'o of the sentence. Ke ahupua'a, yeah, the piko of the sentence. Ma kona, the ave of a sentence. Note that that ma there is an ami that we learn that brings together what precedes it and what follows it. Yeah, ami, ma. O wai alai kia hupua ma kona. Just like a he'e, a sentence can have many ave. Yeah. So for example, o wai alai kia hupua ma kona I o ahu ma Hawaii. So wai alai is an ahupua'a in kona, which is the moku or the division, yeah, in kona, on Oahu, in Hawaii, and so on and so forth. It's acceptable to have many and many ave, just as long as it is preceded by an ami, yeah, ma, I, and ma, as you see here. So let's continue on to our pepeke aike o. Yeah, pepeke, the first part of this name of this sentence structure, meaning grammatical sentence. So there are many pepeke. This will be our first major pepeke that we are learning. Aike, yeah. So aike, meaning equal or equational. An equational sentence is what pepeke aike o is. So in pepeke aike o, we are it's basically saying that or describing a noun phrase and another noun phrase that they are equal to each other. So for example, and specifically, yeah, so specifically a specific noun. So for example, owau kikumu, or I am the teacher, as opposed to I am a teacher. That the makes it specific. So for example, I am the teacher, I am my teacher, I am her teacher, I am the school's teacher are all specific. Yeah. Later on, we will learn the opposite of that in specific sentence structures, which is pepeke aike he. But again, pepeke aike o. For example, I am the teacher. Ovo ke kumu. Yeah, two noun phrases, and it is again interchangeable, equal to each other. I o ke kumu. If we were to change that around, o ke kumu o, same meaning, and it is both correct. Yeah, o ke kumu, o ke kumu o. Another example is the man is the teacher. O ke kane ke kumu. O ke kane ke kumu. If you were to change those two noun phrases around, o ke kumu ke kane. O ke kumu ke kane. So really, what you're putting in the beginning is the emphasis. O ke kane ke kumu. The man is the teacher. Or are you emphasizing the teacher? Yeah. O ke kumu ke kane. Yeah. Not my mom or my dad is the teacher. Oh, kalamai. But the man is the teacher. One more example. The tall man is the teacher. Yeah. The tall man is the teacher. O ke kane lo ihi ke kumu. O ke kane lo ihi ke kumu. Change that around. O ke kumu ke kane lo ihi. O ke kumu ke kane lo ihi. Interchangeable. Equal to each other, yeah? So let's go back to our po'o and piko framework. Olai ahi ka pu'u kaulana. Olai ahi ka pu'u kaulana. Lai ahi is the famous pu'u or the famous hill. Right below that we have O Waikiki ke kahakai nani. O Waikiki ke kahakai nani. Waikiki is the beautiful beach. O Kapi'olani ke kulanui. O Kapi'olani ke kulanui. Kapi'olani is the college. And finally we have O Wai'alai ke Ahupua'a. O Wai'alai ke Ahupua'a. Wai'alai is the subdivision. And to add an ave to that, we would, again, using your ami to bring in that extra ave. O Wai'alai ka pu'u kaulana ma Waikiki. Wai'alai is the famous hill at Waikiki or in Waikiki. O Waikiki here, O Waikiki ke kahakai nani I Honolulu. Waikiki is the beautiful beach at Honolulu, in Honolulu. Yeah. O Kapi'olani ke kulanui ma Honolulu. Kapi'olani is the college in Honolulu. O Wai'alai ke Ahupua'a I Oahu. Wai'alai is the subdivision in Oahu, on Oahu. Yeah? So again, you can add many ave to that. Okay, no leila, e ho'oma'ama'a kako. Let's practice. E unuhi, translate. Go ahead after this instruction, pause the video, and I want you to unuhi or translate these 4 sentences. Okay, and now I want you to ho'oma'ama'aho practice creating or e haku'oi. E haku'oi I ke kahimo mea. Create 4 different pepeke aikeo sentences with ave included, and do not forget the ami, yeah? Mai poina I ka ami.